Welcome friends, in the lecture series of digital system design, means digital electronics. We discussed a number of different coding system, numbering system. Today we will discuss the reflected code, or it is also known as a gray code, G-R-A-Y. Remember that thing, digital system design can be designed to process the data in discrete form only. Means a value may be 0, 5, 17, 14 in discrete manners. Mainly physical systems supply continuous output data, and this data may be converted into the digital or discrete. Suppose this is the analog data, and which can be converted in discrete manner, or we can say that it is in form of digital form, and then we can process the circuit voltage before applying the digital system. This continuous or analog information is converted into digital form, which device it is known as an analog to digital device. Converter. The purpose is that it can convert the continuous signal, whatever the continuous signal is that, into the discrete form or digital form. It's sometimes convenient to be, remember that thing, suppose I have a continuous signal. So it is better that thing, the reflected code, instead of binary. Why? Let me say this. Here in this example, any value is possible. But suppose I have a transmit the switching position. Suppose I have a clock. Okay. And whatever is the hour or minute, we have to transmit. Can you tell me, suppose the current time is 12 hours 15 minutes PM. What will be the next value? Next value is 12.16, then 12.17, in this way. So this is known as a continuous incremental or decremental. This is the continuous incremental. So this is also known as a cyclic code. So 12.15 to 1.15 directly is not possible. It may be value change. Suppose my minimum value is in minute terms of, so 12.16, 17, 18. It is not directly like, look like this figure. Here the point, next point will become this way. Okay. It may be increment or decrement one step. This is known as a cyclic code. I hope you already aware about the simple fan regulator. Is in your switchboard, the fan speed is changed. Suppose I have a fan regulator switch like is in this way, and the different speed, 5 different speeds are there, and 0 means is in off condition. So when I change the here, might be off to 1, or 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, or 5 to off. Means it is in which order? It is in incremented by 1. So it is in clockwise. Clockwise only this combination is possible, while in anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise, if suppose my presence value is off, the anti-clockwise is 5. If it is 5, the next value is 4, 4 to 3, 3 to 2, 2 to 1, and 1 to off. At that time, the reflected or gray code is helpful instead of binary. Because the first is that it is the mirror image. See, whatever 1, 2, say here 4, 5. Like is, suppose I have one circle and the degree is here 0 degree, 45, 90, 90, then 135, 180, then 180 and 45, 225, then 270, then 3, then 315, and again 360 degree. Both are same. So this is the degree. So here what happens, suppose my switching is 45 degree or whatever, the always increment or decrement by 45 degree. Suppose the steamer is there. And steamer is in sea, Arabian Sea. Can it jump? No. It can be move or upwards or go to downwards. So the position of this steamer, for position of a steamer, is a cyclic code. Stopwatch. Stopwatch is also cyclic code. Any angular movement, fan regulator, any angular movement can be, say it is a cyclic code. Fan regulator. So these all are cyclic code. And cyclic code is a reflected code because whatever the values are possible, the base level, the reverse image is only by changing the one factor. We will see that things, but let us see with the simplest example how the gray code can be generated. Remember that thing, the gray code is a non-weighted code. Let's take one simple example about the 2-bit gray code. So the 2-bit gray code is look like is in this way. So I need a 2 bits. So obviously start with the 0, 0. The next will become 0, 1. 4 values are possible. So that means after 2 there is a reflection. 1, 0 and 1, 1. See. Sorry, 1, 1 and 1, 0. See, the 1 is here, 0 is here. So it is the reflection. Let's take 3-bit. So first number is 3-bit 0, 0, 0. Then 0, 0, 1. Next is 0, 1, 1. 0, 1, 0. If I put here mirror, what will be reflection? 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1 and 0, 0. And the MSB is 1. So this called as a reflected code. Reflection, only 1 bit is differ. So it's clear that thing, the gray code is a non-weighted code and reflected code. Okay, so let's take with the one example, tabular of 4-bit gray code. or reflected. So our digital number, decimal, then gray code, then our binary code. We put here because we want to just compare it. 0, 4 bits, so that means it start with all 0. In binary it is also all zeros are there. While in 1, so again both have a same number. Now 2. Now remember that thing. In the 2, the binary is 0, 0, 1, 0. But in gray code, always start from the LSB side. If only one bit, at a time only one bit can be allowed to change. Only one bit can change. Here what happens, 1 and 2 bits are changed. So the same thing is not possible in gray code. If I convert this 1 to 0, all zeros are already assigned, so it cannot be repeated. So I have to put 1 again same, but 0 to convert to 1 and remaining all are changed. So the 2 is equal to 0, 0, 1, 1 in gray code, while in binary code 0, 0, 1, 0. The thing is that if I will change 1 to 0, it is repeated, it is not allowed. So it remains same. Next bit 0 to 1. So this combination is first time occur. So the 2 in gray code is equal to 0, 0, 1, 1. Now 3. 0, 0, 1, 1. In binary it is remain same because the weightage is 8, 4, 2, 1, while the same thing is not in there. Now let's see. If I will change 1 to 0 and remaining are same, is it repeated? No. The first time it's occur in this sequence. Okay. Now the next is 4. 4 it is represented in weightage code is 0, 1, 0, 0. But here if I put 0 to 1, then 0, 0, 1, 1 is already equivalent to 3 or 2. So I cannot be changed this one, even though I cannot be changed this one. So next bit will become 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. Okay. So in this way, we have to start with the lower bit and then we can convert it. For equivalent to 5, in decimal we say that 0, 1, 0, 1. But in here it is last bit change and remaining same 0, 1, 1. It is in gray code. The 6th equivalent to 0, 1, 0, 1. While here it is 0, 1, 1, 0. And for 7 it will become 0, 1, 0, 0, while here it is all 3 are 0. This is the middle point of the number. Now we have to make the reflection. Okay. Remaining point we have to make it reflection. 8, 9, 10, 11. So 8 is equivalent to 1, 0, 0 in binary, 9 is 1, 0, 0, 1, and 10 is 1, 0, 1, 0, and 11 is 1, 0, 1, 1. Then 12, 13, 12 is 1, 1, 0, 0, 13 is 1, 1, 0, 1, 14 is 1, 1, 1, 0, while 15 is equal to all are 1 in binary. Okay. While in gray code is reflected, so last 3 bits will become same as in mirror, but the first bit will become replaced to 1. 9 is last 3 bits are same and the first bit is same. 10 is reflection of 5, so last 3 bits are 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. See, I put the mirror shows this thing. While the MSB is replaced here, all are 0, this will become replaced by 1. 12. 12 is equivalent to 3 and 2. So 3 is 0, 0, 1, 0. So this will become 1, 0, 1, 0. And 1, 1. Here 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay. 1, this one. Okay, and here this is not 0, it is replaced. All MSB is replaced by 1. Next is the reflection of this 0, 0, 1 and 0, 0, 0, while the MSB is replaced by 1. This is the gray. Now let's see gray to binary and binary to gray conversion. Gray to binary. Remember that thing, for the 1 bit operation, 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 0, 1, by 1 plus 1 equal to 0, and 1 is carry. And 1 is carry. So we have concentrate only in 1. Suppose my number is 1100 in gray code, and I want to convert into the binary. The first MSB remains same. Okay, this is the MSB, most significant bit. MSB remains same, then whatever the answer, it is summation with the next bit. So 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. So this is in binary. Let us take one big example. Suppose my number is 1 0 1 0 1 0 in gray code. Okay, so plus 1 MSB, then 1 plus 0. 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. 0 plus 1 equal to 1. And 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. This is equal to binary. Okay. Let's take in reverse thing. The 1000 is binary and 110 is in gray code. Binary to gray code. How we can do it? Suppose my number is 1 0 1 0 binary, this one, and answer is all for 1. So what we'll do, 1 will become remain same. Now this MSB is add with the next bit, and it 1 plus 0 is equal to 1, 0 plus 1 equal to 1, 1 plus 0 is equal to 1 in gray code. Let's take the previous one example, which we converted gray to binary, this 6 digit, and we got the answer 1 1 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 1 1. This is the binary number. We want to convert into gray code. So first MSB remains same. MSB never change. 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 equal to 0. 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. 0 plus 1 equal to 1. 1 plus 0 is equal to 0. It is in gray code. Okay, so you can compare this one. 1 0 1 0, 1 1 0 0 1 1 binary. We take the reverse 1 1 0 0 1 1 in binary, convert into this. So in this way we can say that the gray to binary or binary to gray code conversion is possible. The purpose of this gray code is, which we discussed, that it is a cyclic code, reflection of the above, useful to represent the cyclic code Why? Because in this any transaction, only this transaction is possible. Remember the thing 1 to 5 or 1 to off condition. This is not possible. The signal is possible only clockwise or anti-clockwise, plus 1 or minus 1 from the present state. At that time, the gray code is very important, reflected code, because only one bit is changed. Only one bit is changed from the previous one. And so that the power consumption will be less, because only one element changed, the status remaining are in the same state. So in the other way, we can say that the power consumption is less switching, while in compare this one 0 1 1 0, and from this thing 1 2, here only one state, while what happens here 1 2 3 bits are changed. So it gives the 3 switching circuit, while here only 1 switching. So here more power is consumed, here less power. So in terms of the power consumption, the gray code is also give us the less power consumption when we used in the cyclic code method. So this is the biggest advantages of cyclic code, why gray code is used and where it is helpful to represent the decimal system design circuit. Remember that thing, the gray code is a non-weighted code, cyclic code, but it is not suitable for arithmetic. The biggest disadvantage is it is not suitable for arithmetic. It is only suitable for incremental or decremental value from the previous stage. I hope today you have enjoyed these sessions and understood the concept of reflected code or a gray code, and how this gray code, cyclic code, can be helpful only for the position which is incremental or decremental, means the cyclic code concepts, like as the fan regulator, angular positions, stopwatch. In this way we can useful this cyclic code. Have a good day and have a stay and good life.